Hi Libra, welcome to your May 2021 Love and Relationships reading. Thanks for joining me. My name is Michelle and this is for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Libra, let's get started with the reading. I'm going to pull a card from my Cosmic Cat Oracle for the feminine energy of Libra for the month of May. Now it's not about genders, so either side can resonate, either feminine or masculine. And if you're cross-watching, this could be a Libran that you're dealing with. Let's get the feminine energy of Libra, please, for the month of May. For my wonderful Librans, we have trust. Taking that leap of faith. Who can you trust? At the moment, things seem a little bit murky. Yeah. I'm also getting this. I'm getting look before you leap. Okay. Look before you leap. Let's take a look at the masculine energy. The masculine energy that is Libra. Okay, let's take a look here. Guidance. Okay. A need to get some help with what is the best course of action. So it seems like Libra, it could be you, it could be the other way around, but there is someone here who is seeking some counsel, seeking advice. It may be friends, it may be family, it could even be a third party, a neutral third party kind of energy that I'm picking up here, about whether or not you should do something, is what I'm getting. Should I, shouldn't I go through with this? Okay, let's get the connecting energy for this reading, please, Spirit Guides. What is the connecting energy between the feminine and the masculine? What connects these two energies, Spirit Guides? What's the connecting energy here for May? Straddling worlds. Well, quite literally it's connecting, isn't it? So it certainly feels like you're in two minds about whether or not you should proceed with something, Libra. So let's get started with the reading. Start with the feminine energy. I've already been meditating on these cards, but let's do a few more shuffles. We'll get a little bit more energy into them, and then we will start the reading. Libra, for the month of May, feminine energy. We'll start with the feminine energy. Either side can resonate. Of course, it isn't about the gender. Libra, for the feminine energy of Libra, please. For the month of May, feminine energy, Libra. We'll start with the energy of the feminine, where they currently stand, where they hope to stand with this in the future, how they feel about the masculine, how they've perceived the masculine in the past, their doubts and fears, what's happening in the environment that's affecting them, and the potential outcome. Okay, and let's get a look at the masculine energy. I've been meditating on these cards, so I'll do a few more shuffles, get a little bit more energy into these cards, and then we'll proceed. The masculine energy, Libra, for the month of May, please, Spirit Guides. The masculine energy. Okay. The masculine energy, where they currently stand, where they hope to stand with this in the future. How they feel about the feminine, how they perceived the feminine in the past, their doubts and fears, what's happening in their environment, and the potential outcome. Okay, in between. Let's take a look. The Four of Swords. So Libra, it seems like you're taking some time to think this through before you jump into anything. You're withdrawing your energy, rethinking what is the best course of action for you. Now, the masculine has Judgment in reverse. Okay. I feel like this masculine at the moment is not making the best choices in life, just in general. There's a lot of fear around this person. It seems like you have you have some kind of, I'm picking up some power. You have the power. I'm not sure what that is yet, but that's what Spirit is giving me, Libra. It feels like this person, this masculine energy, has something to... Yeah, I feel like they've done something here that requires your forgiveness, but I don't feel that you're willing to give it just yet, Libra. I feel like you are waiting on this, waiting to see what you're going to do about this particular person. Now let's take a look. Yeah, where you currently stand, we've got the Page of Swords in reverse. You're sitting on some kind of, I get information, something that has been said, something that has been spoken aloud, something that has been told to you, possibly by this person or by another person. And I feel like you're not saying anything just yet. You're thinking about what to do with this information that you have. Now, the masculine, where they currently stand, they've got the Seven of Pentacles. So this masculine at the moment is really needing to think about what they're going to do long term. I feel like they've made some very poor decisions, and it feels to me like this person is needing to stand back here and think about where they're going, why they're heading in that direction, and they may need to make some adjustments. I get adjusting their course. This masculine may be the one that's seeking the guidance, actually, but we'll see where this goes, guys. Okay, we've got Knight of Wands in reverse. Hopes for the future for the feminine. Yeah, you know what, you've got a couple of things that you're thinking about, and I get you're not really sure what action to take here. You seem to be sitting on some kind of information. I feel like somebody trusted you, and they gave you, all right. You're not sure if you want to tell this information, because I feel this masculine trusted you with some kind of information, and now you seem to have two ways to go. You could either speak this information to somebody else or keep it to yourself. Yeah, you're not sure what to do here. Okay, let's take a look. Hopes for the future, the masculine. I've got them here. They're coming up as the King of Pentacles, Libra, but they're in the reverse. This masculine seems to be all over the place. I feel like they're certainly acting at the moment as someone that you can't trust. Gosh, I do feel that they want to get back to a place of when they're feeling stable, where they're feeling grounded. They feel very untethered at the moment. It seems like this person has a number of choices in front of them as well, and I do feel that they are seeking guidance about what they should do about this situation with you, Libra, but also generally in their life. Now, how you feel about the masculine, we've got the Ace of Wands in the reverse. So yeah, I feel like there was something that was very, very passionate, very exciting. You were getting into a relationship, you were very hopeful, and it was very, very passionate between the two of you. But it seems like that honeymoon period at the beginning there, where everything's really exciting and lovey-dovey and getting to know each other and all of that, you're putting on your best, your face. with each other. It feels like things have died down there in terms of the passion. I feel like the masculine is rethinking their choices, decisions that they've made recently. They don't seem to be coming forward with this passion anymore. Okay, how the masculine feels about the feminine. We've got the High Priestess. They really want to pay attention to their intuition. They are. I feel like they are listening to their intuition about this connection. Okay, so they're guided mostly, I feel, by their intuition rather than another person, I feel. Okay. Now, how the feminine has perceived the masculine in the past, the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like the feminine was hoping that this was going to go somewhere, that there was going to be a union here, that you're going to get together, be able to pool some resources. The masculine, how they have perceived the feminine in the past, we've got the Star in reverse. There seems to have been a reversal of how they viewed the feminine. At one point they were, I get very starry-eyed, but now it seems like that has switched. They've switched. Okay. Doubts and fears for the feminine. We've got the Fool in reverse. Well, it's this energy of trust, leap of faith. This feels like a situation here, Libra, where okay. You know what? I'm really not picking this up as something that you're wanting to get into. This feels like this relationship has turned. At one point I feel like you were hopeful that this was going to go somewhere, but then I get this feeling that things changed. There is now this feeling of a lack of trust, of holding back. Yeah, it feels like this relationship has affected your mindset. I feel that you're hesitant now to trust because of this situation that you've had with this person. Doubts and fears for this person. Queen of Cups in reverse. Okay, so the masculine is fearing the feminine. So there is some kind of information, something that the feminine has that was entrusted to the feminine. Yeah, I get that. Spirit guides. And now the feminine is wondering, what do I do with this information? Now, the feminine seems to have some kind of idea of how best to use this information to further their priorities, which may be about money here. Let's continue here, guys. Wow. External influence for the feminine. We've got the Seven of Wands. Yeah, it's this masculine. They've got their defenses up. The feminine, they've trusted the feminine here with some information. I feel like this information is damning. It's something that can be very harmful for the masculine, which is why they've got this defensive posture. So I do feel that the feminine has an advantage here in terms of this information that they've been entrusted with. This is quite an intricate reading, guys, and very specific. It won't be for everyone, Libra, so if this is not you, feel free to check out your other placements. External influence for this person, we've got the King of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so they are getting Okay, they are getting guidance from another person that's around them. It could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, male or female. Now, this person is not, or shall I say, particularly trustworthy with their advice. I feel this King of Swords, them being in the reverse, they may have their own, especially if this is a friend or family member, I feel like this masculine energy may be seeking guidance from someone who has their own agenda. Okay, King of Swords is the outcome. It's this King of Swords. Who is this? It could be this could be leading down the legal road. Let's see, what is the outcome for the masculine? 8 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I feel like this masculine here has gotten themselves into a bit of a bind. I do feel that there's some legal trouble here. And they are seeking advice. Oh gosh. Yeah. I feel like the feminine here is deciding to take action with this information that they have. Whatever that is, guys, I mean, again, very specific. I'm not getting exactly what it is just yet. In the extended, of course, we'll go into this much deeper. So if this is your story, please do join me with that. The link is down below. But before we get there, guys, I want to get a card from the Priestess of Light Oracle. Yeah, I get you. I get the feminine here being in two minds. Should I? Shouldn't I? I was entrusted with this information, but now things have cooled off here. I feel like this masculine is realizing that they shouldn't have trusted. They shouldn't have said anything. They shouldn't have said anything. But they have now, and they're seeking guidance about what to do now that it's like the cat's out of the bag. There seems to be some kind of guidance that's being sought here. You both may have, I don't know, Libra. I feel like this is you. I feel like this is the feminine Libra making the decision to act with integrity. There's something here that you feel you have to do, that you feel it's right to speak about. It's right. You feel justified in doing so. This masculine doesn't feel. They feel that you're acting from an emotional place. So I feel that they're feeling it could be reactive to something that they've done, a decision that they've made. Yeah, and I feel that they're trying to get out of this, but they're not really sure how to do it. So guys, let's take a look here. Message for Libra. What does Libra need to hear, Spirit Guides? Loss, lack, fear, victimization. Gosh. Okay, let me read the message with this one. Okay. The woman on this card stands alone in anxious judgment of her life. She focuses on past losses and assumes there are more to come. With her fan of owl feathers, she attempts to shield herself from potential hurts. Yet the owl on her shoulder can see through her darkness and guide her out of her fear and lack consciousness. The message of this card is clear. No matter what kind of loss you've experienced in the past, it's absolutely necessary to shift your focus now and to redefine your power. You are no longer the victim of a threatening world, frightened and unable to direct your own destiny. In fact, since your consciousness creates your reality, this assumption only keeps your energy stuck. The owl encourages you to leave your victim mentality behind and to see the truth of your eternal courage and power. So it seems like you're taking charge here, Libra. You're setting your sights on solving a problem. You're taking action. And you're doing it from a place of honouring yourself, self-honouring intentions, becoming the director of your life rather than feeling victimised. So you feel victimised by this masculine. You feel victimised by this masculine. This masculine doesn't believe that they have victimised you, though they fear you very much so. They are seeking guidance, but it doesn't seem to be very good guidance, this King of Swords in reverse. And they are trusting their gut about the situation. I feel that they may even be going to seek legal counsel over this as well. There does seem to be something here. And I feel that you didn't know whether you wanted to do this. You were a little bit fearful of taking the plunge here, of diving in with this information and doing something about it. But you're sitting back thinking, you know what, I'm not going to be victimized anymore. I'm going to go out and I'm going to do this. But I get some hesitancy. I do get some fear involved around that, some hesitancy. You don't know if you have the courage to do it, but with the King of Swords as your outcome, it feels like you're going to get the courage to speak the truth, to come out and say what you need to say here in some capacity, either to this person or in some way. Yeah, and this person, I feel, is desperately trying to get out of something that they feel is trapping them. Yeah, there's this almost like claustrophobic kind of energy that I'm getting around this masculine. They feel trapped. They don't know how to get out of this situation, and they are very fearful of the feminine and what the feminine can do here if the feminine becomes empowered. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there. We'll talk about this in the extended. The link is down below, Libra. So if this is your story, please do join me. If you prefer a personal reading, you can email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com, or feel free to purchase directly at my Etsy shop. That link's down below. Please like and share and comment below as well. Please do share me on your social media. That's the best way you can support my channel right now, is by getting the word out to your friends, family, and associates. And guys, there are other ways to support my channel as well. By clicking on the join button, you can get early access to the readings if that's something that you would enjoy. Wishing you the best with this, Libra. It seems like you've got a little bit of a quandary here. What is the right thing to do and what isn't the right thing to do. You know, as long as you're acting from a place of truth and you're doing it for reasons of honouring the self, then I feel that that's going to be what you're going to use to make the decision, that knowledge, that wisdom. Okay. So let's talk about this in the extended. Again, the link is down below. Wishing you the best with this, Libra. Please do take care, and bye for now.